This video explains what we mean by the term distributed leadership for equity and learning, or DLE for short. We discuss what features are crucial to DLE in a school context. The metaphor of a tree is used to illustrate the complex interaction of elements which support the development of DLE. The image reminds us that DLE needs to be rooted in well-prepared ground. Equally, in order to bear fruit, it needs to be nurtured. It may not flourish immediately, but, with time and attention, can grow strong. DLE is leadership that is enacted by everyone in the school and works to promote inclusive, holistic learning. 3 features are crucial to DLE. Firstly, it is not only senior school leaders such as head teachers and principals who exercise leadership. Everyone, students, teachers and support staff, is able to contribute to leadership and to take action that improves the work of the school. Leadership emerges from the interactions that take place across the school between people. DLE recognises that leadership is likely to be better where people understand the part they can play in leadership and are valued, empowered and trusted to innovate and work as co-leaders. Secondly, DLE puts the values of social justice and democratic citizenship at its core. It makes equity an explicit part of the purpose of distributed leadership. Thirdly, to create DLE, a school needs a certain type of culture, institutional structures, and relationships. It needs a participatory culture that sees leadership as emergent from across the school. A participatory culture values leadership from all parts and levels of the school. Core values expressing commitment to equity are made explicit, with the aim of reflecting them in the everyday life of the school. These core values are about inclusive participation and about helping each person to develop as a whole human being and a confident, independent-minded member of the school community. In a school characterised by DLE, there are enabling institutional structures that support leadership from across all parts of the organisation. For example, resources may be allocated which enables staff and students to implement innovative ideas. There may be forums through which to share ideas, or working groups which bring together different people relevant to an initiative. Schools where there is DLE also have an open social environment in which people are valued for what they individually bring to the work of the organisation. Relationships are readily created between people across the formal hierarchy and across other boundaries, such as those between departments or between teachers and students. An open social environment gives people a sense of freedom and energy. This allows them to share ideas, to work with new people, and to provide constructive feedback about new and existing practices. This video has given you some idea of what we mean by distributed leadership for equity and learning. In our next video, we look at why we believe DLE is worth developing.